Okay. Hello, everybody. It is currently 8:27 p.m. How are you all doing? Almost welcome in. Gonna be doing some streaming today. I am quite late, clearly, and mainly because I stayed up too late this morning after a stream. I was on Steam. Um, I played some League of Legends after stream, after my video uploaded, and then I wanted to change some things and decided to play some Steam and accidentally noticed some games that were on sale and or just for cheap and bought them. Actually, no. I was browsing the games because I was playing Grim Knights and ended up buying Grim Realms and another game by the same developers. Those Grim Knights and Grim Realms are made by the same person. And bought Grim Realms, another game, three other games actually. One of them being a game called God of Weapons. Uh, I, I kid you not, it is addicting. Oh my god, I was up until 11:30. I'm not even kidding. I was up until 11:30 in the morning, half an hour before noon, playing God of Weapons. From like 6, to be fair, I bought it around 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. But I digress. And actually, I can double check that. I can check the my playtime, and I'll know for sure how much time I've played it. But like, it's addicting. It's surprisingly a lot of fun, and I freaking went to bed basically at noon and woke up at 5. So that was fun. Of course, a contributing factor to me being up so late is my anxiety is getting to me because okay, yeah. 6.4 hours. Yeah, I started playing God of Weapons around 5 o'clock, essentially. Um, but, I, my, I'm gonna be talking about it on stream, but basically my teeth are acting up, and it's making me nervous, because I might need surgery again, and that freaking sucked the first time. I don't have to do it again. So I'm gonna go talk to the dentist on Monday and see what can be done. Because I might need another surgery, and a worst case scenario, they might have to yank my tooth. I really hope they don't have to yank my tooth, because that'd be very bad. But I have a canker sore over near the area where my surgery was done, so that's scary. Anyways, without further ado, let's go and get started. I'm gonna go without my shoulder speakers, so I might end up speaking way too loud today. Hopefully not. We'll see what happens. But I might change my mind. I might actually switch over to the. No, I like having shoulders that don't freaking hurt from my heavy ass shoulder speakers. So I'm gonna go without it. I'll just do my earbuds. Okay. The announcement on OBS is done. The one in Discord is ready. And the one on Twitter is also ready. So let's get started. Oh, and we're not going to be playing games immediately. There's a couple things I want to share with you guys. That's really cute. That I saw as I was browsing Twitter getting ready. Oh my god. Apparently there's a new Pokemon series. And one of the villains is super freaking cute. She's so adorable. Oh my gosh. I love her. Anyways. Let me just I do this every time. I'm gonna have to do this like every time. It's so annoying. The fuck happened? Chrome crashed on me. Are you kidding me? That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Because now I have to read. Oh my god. Wow, it's fucked. All I did. Oh my god. All I did. All I did was delete a bookmark folder. It's all I did. And it crashed my. It freaking crashed Chrome. Oh my god, wow. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Wow. Fantastic. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, there we go. I fixed that. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this train wreck on the road and go from there. And I'm already not liking the earbuds. I'm going to use the Shopper speakers. Damn it. I hate that. I'm not ready, I just realized too. I don't have my camera plugged in. I always unplug it because I use it to plug in my keyboard since I only have so many USB connections to connect to. And so I have to like disconnect some of them. And I just realized now I don't have it connected, so let me fix that. Come here. There we are. No. Yes. Don't you just love not being ready when you think you're ready? Isn't it fantastic? Oh my gosh, it's the best thing in the world. Oh yes, lovely. Fuck. Shut up. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay. See you soon. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy. Yummy. Off-brand peanut M&Ms. Yummy, yummy. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are you all doing today? Hello, hello. Sorry for being late today. Hi. How you all doing? If I seem a little bit different than yesterday, less energetic, it's because I actually am pretty tired. Not actually pretty tired, not tired, but like a little out of it. Not terrible, not great. And I want to chill. Yesterday took a lot out of me. I was a little too energetic yesterday, so I'm trying to relax right now. Hopefully you're doing all well. And what have you. Today, it's going to be a fairly chill, I say chill, considering we're playing League of Legends of all things, not very chill. I'm uncomfy right now, and so we're going to stream to make up for that. My teeth have been acting up again. I actually didn't mention it yesterday, I had forgotten to. But past few days, so, okay. For those who may not be aware, I had surgery on my teeth a year ago. Actually, it's been about a year, yeah. Where they had to drill into my bone above my my top teeth near my back teeth and drill out a bunch of bone that was infected and put in bone graft. That was fun. Well, as of this past Wednesday, a couple of days ago, I had a canker sore right on the area where the surgery was on, which is not good. Clearly, it's not good. So, come Monday, I'm going to call the dentist, ask them if they can see me immediately on short notice. If they can, go in, have them look at it, maybe do an x-ray, figure out what's going on, and maybe I'll be fine. I'm a little worried, but I get canker sores all the time, and usually just because I don't get enough sleep and or stress, and they go away on their own. But the fact it's on that part of my mouth is very scary. No, I'm not. I am not muted. I am not. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, I'm double checking. I'm not muted. Fuck you. Don't scare me like that. Welcome in, Rimba. How you doing? Hi, sorry I'm late. Are you saying you are late, or are you calling me as if my name is late? I'm late. Anyways, welcome in, Rimba. How you doing? But yeah, anyways, my teeth have been bothering me the past couple days, and I'm a little worried about it. It's getting on my nerves and making my anxiety flare up a little bit because that was costly. And if it's relapsing, that's really bad. I don't even know what you can do for a relapse bone graft. Like, maybe they go back in there, but they don't even know what's going to be infected. I don't even know if they're going to know how much of it is actually infected and what needs to be replaced. So, yeah, this sucks. Oh, okay. I think I said I'm sorry for being late, and so I thought you were doing the usual thing, or like hi late, or hi sorry I'm late, or whatever, and I thought that's what you're doing. But never mind then. But so to kick off the stream, aside from my depressing anxiety, before we play some video games, I have something really cute to show you guys on Twitter. Computer's not even on yet. Let me fix that. While I was getting ready for stream just now, was browsing Twitter, as I often do. It's hard to not do that. I get distracted with that while I'm getting ready. And there's a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. But there's a really, really, really cute character. Apparently they have a new season of Pokemon. New characters, entirely new characters, completely new characters. And one of the quote unquote villains is super freaking cute. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. She is the cutest little shit. Honestly. I will. I definitely will. TikTok is dead now? You mean, as in, like, do you mean, like, it's dead in America, or is it completely shut down? I figured it's probably fine elsewhere. I know there was issues with that, and I also apparently, I remember, what was it? League of Legends is also getting targeted by the American government now, or some shit, which is stupid, by the way. So, the American government is just... I'm far from patriot. They don't deserve my patriotism. People, maybe. The government? Nah, it's trash. They peaked in, like... America peaked in, like, World War One, and then, you know, maybe World War Two, maybe, I don't know, around that era. Not because of the wars, because, you know, whatever. And they kind of just went downhill. They've been going downhill, you know. We have been going downhill, but, like, maybe at best. We started falling off after Vietnam. By the way, I don't know what I'm talking about. Just clarifying. I have no idea who I'm talking about. I am literally spewing shit out of my mouth. Aside from the fact that the government is trash, that is facts. But like the other part, I don't know. I don't know when we started falling off. Could have been after JFK. Maybe we started going downhill after JFK. No, after he was assassinated. I don't know. But like, I'm mostly just spouting nonsense at this point. After Harambe. Oh yeah, sure, Harambe. That's definitely when it started going downhill. Um, yes. There have been issues with the American government, and secession is becoming more and more a possibility as the days go by, the years go by. The stupider the American government gets, the more likely America, the United States rather, is going to pop like a balloon. And I won't be surprised. Is it going to be a good thing? Is it going to be make things easier? I have no idea. It might make things harder. Hopefully things go well if it does happen, but we'll see what happens. This one. One second. I'm getting all the tweets I want to share with you guys without showing you my Twitter feed, you know? Exposing myself for the cringe I enjoy. Da 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 da. On the healthcare CEO's liver. It's not diabolical. It's down bad, but it's not diabolical. I think it's everything, yeah. Oh, this one too. And this one, why not? Okay. Okay. To start off with, let me share with you this. Just because, not any particular reason, just it happened to be the one I landed on. I'm always worried because this is like this looks like really good art, and it's really hard to tell sometimes when things are AI. I don't think this is AI. It looks, you know, look how good this is. Look at this, so pretty, and so like fitting for Lucifer. Discharge SMP. I don't know what that means. It looks so nice. Hopefully it's not AI. Going from there. Do it later. This. Eagle pilot watching the helldiver who is surrounded by bugs throw the 500 kg bomb beacon on his feet. I'm just going. I'm not gonna have very much commentary for this. Just clarify. I'm very tired and going through the motions. Just like, hey, look at this, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. But I thought it would be funny and neat and what have you. And considering things. Oh, this one. This one's funny. Let me make sure the audio is correct. I need to watch the Iron Giant with you guys. I loved the Iron Giant when I was younger.
That missile is targeted to the giant's current position. Where's the giant, Mansley?
Hold on, let me turn up the audio a little bit.
That missile is targeted to the giant's current position. Where's the giant, Mansley?
Where's the giant? Oh.
Missile is targeted to the giant's current position. Where's the giant, Mansley?
Mansley was such a fucking asshole. He deserved everything he got. Honestly. He's such a jerk. So for context, this scene right here is a scene from The Iron Giant, a very old movie, where, for those who don't know, The Iron Giant is an animated film about this alien robot, giant robot, who comes to Earth, crashes on there, right, and loses its memory. This boy finds the robot's parts and repairs them a little bit, enough to where he is able to basically put himself together with magnets, and kind of fixes himself. But the dent in his head is still there. The kid ends up befriending the giant, the Iron Giant, and teaches him about stuff and about Superman, what have you. And at some point in the movie, the robot fixes its own head in anger when the boy was in danger because the military got wind of this supposed alien giant robots in the area, and they're being stupid, and want to be stupid and be a threat to it when it's not a threat to them. It is very friendly, and in an attempt to protect his little human friend, the giant eventually, in anger, just pops the dent out and awakens as this destructive, War of the Worlds monstrosity with lasers and missiles and shit. And Mansley is the main source of this stress that causes all this because of him being ornery and just power tripping, I think even some of his people who are working under him were like, this is fine, he's fine, why are you tripping out? And what have you. But maybe not, maybe they didn't flesh out the characters that well. And so he basically calls in a nuke on the position of the robot. Meanwhile, the robot is in this small town, and they're in that small town. And so the general who arrives to stop Mansley, basically, he comes by a little too late because Mansley's doing a power trip, but he's like a sergeant or whatever, and he actually isn't supposed to have the authority to call a nuke, but somehow he convinces them to do it anyways. And the general comes by, and is like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then it's too late. He calls it, and well, the general, the 3-star, I don't know what that is. Is just so upset with him. Mansley is such a fucking idiot. True. Yeah, true. Honestly, the people who don't know proper toddlers, we need to watch that. Yes, I did see the ATST weak spots, and I saw the back ones. Are you trying to tell me something, Roomba? Do you have the heart to the ATST? Is this what's happening here? I mean, you are a robot, right? I mean, I guess it's fair, but like, Roomba, are you down bad with the ATST? How unpatriotic of you. How undemocratic. That was the first thought. I'm like, I saw those. I'm like, Roomba, shut up. Oh, I see. My mom, is it? You don't want to pipe me anymore? It's my mom now? Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I see. Am I too old for you now? Although my mom's older, doesn't make sense. Am I too stale for you? Anyways, I thought this was funny. Funny. Okay. Okay, this one next. So the Pokemon one I'm gonna show last, but this is funny. I find this funny. I don't know why. I was browsing it.
Best part of an Oreo is the black cookie part, and not the frosting part. Deal with it.
Darkness without light is an abyss. Light without darkness is blinding. You cannot have a coin with one side.
Yo, Socrates! It's a fucking cookie!
I don't know why, but I love that. And it's definitely Sonic. I definitely see Sonic being the one to say that. It's such a Sonic vibe right there. That is such a Sonic thing to do. And it's a reference to this right here. Shut up. Gotta save the best for last. Shut. It's so fucking funny. It's a fucking cookie. I'm on Sonic's side. I mean, to be fair, I'm the type of person where I will scrape off the cream from the Oreo and eat just the black part. I'm not usually a fan of the cream too much, but what I used to do is I would gently take apart the cookie, right? And I would scrape off the frosting with my teeth and eat the frosting first. And I'd do it for all of them. And then I'd have a bunch of just the cookie part that I would then eat afterwards. So, I'm not sure what that says about me, but I do like eating Musketeers alive. Yeah, I like to skin Musketeers alive, you know? And same thing with Butterfingers. So I'm just insane, I guess. But, I used to enjoy the cream. I don't like it anymore, and now I'm more inclined to try to scrape it off and eat just the cookie. So I'm kind of honestly on board with what Silver says here.
Best part of an Oreo is the black cookie part.
I prefer the black cookie part.
And not the frosting part. Deal with it.
Darkness without light is an abyss. Light without darkness is blinding. You cannot have a coin with one side.
Yo, Socrates! It's a fucking cookie!
Best part of an Oreo is the black...
It's so funny. And then that's, and then I ended up going from there and seeing this. It is funny. It's a fucking cookie! This is cool. I actually really hope that this is going to be more like Burnout than it is going to be Mario Kart. Because which one is the one where you can crash into each other and you get points and a speed boost? I think it's Burnout. What is the racing game? Can crash into each other and also gets speed boosts from oncoming cars. Yeah, the Burnout. I really enjoyed Burnout. It was so much fun. Burnout game. I enjoyed Sonic, honestly. I enjoyed Sega. I played the original Sonic a long time ago. Freaking the cartridge was so annoying to deal with, especially the Knuckles cartridge, because you had to like put the Knuckles cartridge on top of the Sonic cartridge, or I think there's like a Tails one too. Um, and it was kind of fun, but it's also kind of annoying. Oh, apparently there is a Burnout game for the PS4. Interesting. The Burnout Paradise Remastered. A version for Windows was released for Origin Access subscribers on 16th of August and was fully released on 21st of August via Origin platform. So we have to either play it on PlayStation 4 or on Origin. That's frustrating. I have Origin. I don't care for it though. So, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to the Sonic racing game. I really hope it's like Burnout. More fun that way. And less like freaking Mario Kart, because we have so many Mario Kart clones and Mario Kart games. We don't need another Mario Kart. Give us Burnout. Like crashes and near misses and shit like that, you know? And like tricks. Yeah, moving on. So I saw this and didn't understand what's going on here. So apparently, Central Marine, she had previously uploaded a video of her character getting slapped for being too horny. Basically, is from what I understand, as a way to like, cause I guess she herself worries that maybe she's actually too naughty, too horny, and so she wanted to do change of pace and add something like, okay, she's actually getting a little bit of a just desserts kind of thing, a little bit, you know, to be like, yo, slap, calm down, that kind of thing, you know. But a lot of people hated that. They wanted to jump the quote unquote whoever it was that slapped her. They wanted to jump that point of view like immediately. Everyone was like, I'm gonna rip that guy to pieces, or that person, whatever. And she saw those comments, and I guess she was a little worried about those. She was confused about the comments, right? And so apparently later afterwards, she also posted a video of her being head pat. And what she doesn't understand is, yeah, she can be horny. Maybe for some people it's too much. If someone doesn't like you the way you're being like horny, you know, like her, or what have you, then they don't have to watch her. It's fine. They can move on. And yeah, it can get silly. Maybe there's times maybe it gets too much. But what people like the most is seeing her happy. That's the thing, is like, for the most part, yes, you don't want to see your, oh, she's get hurt, your idols. But like, I think she also posted something afterwards where she also did an edit, I think, where she smiled after that. I don't know, but let me double check that. I remember that. It was nice that she made a head patting video afterwards. It hurts to see people get hurt. I want to see Sencho be pampered. The alt where she is clearly loving it afterwards is fine. Masochism is a bang up fetish, but the OG just felt like abrupt abuse. Pain play is a delicate line to walk. So, yeah, happy horny is better than sad horny. And so, honestly, most of the time, like, maybe there's like, maybe some viewers do like seeing their streamers do get upset and like angry, what have you, or maybe being a little emotional, like because they're being intimate and honest. But for the most part, people come to watch streamers because the streamers are having fun. They're happy. And it's because the people who are watching the streamers, one, just like happiness. They like seeing happiness, right? But two, they're probably depressed as fuck. Most of us are depressed as fuck in some manner. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, clearly, but like, we're all kind of sad inside. you know, and maybe not always super severely, but like happiness is tastier, you know. Some people get a kick out of sadism, obviously, and people getting hurt, and so it really depends on the person, but it also depends on how you've behaved thus far. Like Sencho, she's been basically this happy-go-lucky horny girl, and people know her as that now, and so whenever she's like hurt, that's even for the sadists, I'm sure, who watch her. I'm assuming that there are some, even they were like, ha, no. I'm sure, maybe not, I don't know for sure, actually. I'm going to stop saying for sure. But I would like to think that even the sadists were like, funny, let's kill that bastard, because they hurt Sencho. No. So, it's really depends on the situation. If you're known to for being beat up constantly, maybe not physically, but like, you know, verbally or in a game, whatever, people laugh at it. But it really depends, and it really also depends on the context in the video or whatever the content is, because apparently she looked super like sad, like actually genuinely hurt in the video. She did it intentionally. She wanted to be like like she says here, a refreshed, right? Seeing naughty me getting slapped for being naughty, you know. Like I say refresh, she said refreshed. I think what she means is like a breath of fresh air, something different and new, and like, yeah, she deserves to being slapped every once in a while for being horny. No, people don't like that. They know you to be horny. Horny bunk is one thing because it's a meme and it's funny. Being actually slapped in a very visceral, like realistic way is like, okay, no, this actually fucking hurts. I haven't actually watched the video, but from this image right here and what people have said here, you can tell this was like genuine shock and pain right here. Intentionally. She intentionally did that. It's part of the bit, basically. And she was confused that people were like actually upset at that, thinking that people would be like, ha, she deserves it, she got it. No. They don't want her to be hurt. They want her to be happy. Most people who genuinely care about the people they watch want them to be happy. They find it funny sometimes that they rage, you know, something at a game. That can be funny. And their despair over losing in a video game. But if it's genuine, like pain, and it's someone they care about, usually it's the people who do care about the people they watch often, it's like seeing a family member be abused, you know? Even though there's a boundary here, and I'm keeping that boundary, it's a similar connection of familyhood, basically. Like seeing your older sister Marine getting slapped by some random dude because she was being horny and this stranger didn't like that. And you just saw your older sister get slapped and cry from it. No, I'm getting the 9 mil out so fucking fast. It's going to be like freaking Matrix style of like pulling out 20 of them and firing them off so quickly. The guy's going to be atomized from how many holes I will put in that bastard. Now, I don't feel that way towards Sencho, but this is the kind of probably thought process people are going to have. Not that I wouldn't have that thought process maybe, but I'm not attached to her. I don't watch her. I do enjoy watching her when I do watch her, but I don't watch anybody because I'm disconnected from everything, unfortunately. Very disconnected. But that is probably the thought process some people have towards us streamers, for those who care about us. And so long as we aren't scumbags. There's some caveats when it comes to people who have been revealed as being not so good people, and I'm not going to mention those people because it's not important and it's depressing that it happens, but I digress. Reduced to atoms by 9 mil. Multiple 9 millimeters. Shaloni extrovert, yeah. But anyways, or the happiness of bullying your favorite person. It really depends. You know, it's all about context and boundaries and the connection you already have with the person and how certain things you can tell just from the shock and pain from a single frame right here. I don't have to watch the video. I know how fucked she probably looked to everyone else. How fucked up she looked. You know? They were not happy in the slightest. And for good reason. That's not nice. Is it deserved? I don't think so. Maybe in certain contexts, if it really is too much, it could be, but only if she really pushed them really far. I don't see her pushing anyone really far. Like if someone says, I don't like you being that horny, she would probably be like, okay. And then she will just stop being nearly as horny, at least towards them, you know? If it seems like she's coming on, like not intentionally, but like jokingly coming onto them and they don't like that, I feel like she'd be very receptive to that and be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. And we'll just stop that, right? I doubt she would ever go so far where this would ever be necessary. Horny bunk? Yes, but it's a joke. It's a meme. It's funny, you know? This is not funny. It's you know. But she had an idea. She had something she wanted to do. And she got across. Alive. Welcome in, Chappie. How you doing? Welcome back from the dead. Don't mind me. I'm currently going through some tweets because I wanted to share some tweets before I move on to video games. So my point is made here. I'm done with this topic. But for you, what you missed, Sheppy, basically, this specific one is Sencho made an animation of her getting slapped for being too horny and being distraught and shocked. And people didn't like that. They were very reasonably upset about the unseen viewer, I'm assuming the unseen individual from the point of view who slapped Sencho and wanted to eviscerate that person. So, but she did put she learned afterwards and she put a head pat video afterwards apparently. Where is it? Yeah, where she gets head pat. No, animation. It was a bit, basically. It was an idea she had where she was thinking they would feel refreshed from seeing her naughty self being supposedly rightfully slapped for being too naughty. She had the idea and she thought it was fine. And maybe in some circumstances it's fine. Maybe the context is the idea itself is technically like an idea. But the problem is she's known as being the happy horny girl, and seeing her apparently she was like super distraught. Where is it? Three alternate endings. Yeah, we want Sentra to be happy above everything else. Yeah, a lot of fans were mad and want to beat the person up below. I think Marine said something like, why do you guys choose now to be decent people? Yeah, so she looked like she was genuinely upset and afraid in the animation, in the bits. I'm not surprised everyone went apeshit, myself included. So again, just seeing this single frame is clearly enough right here to show how in character, it's an in character thing. Where in character in the animation, her character was hurt, actually genuinely hurt, and everyone went ape shit. They wanted to, due to the theoretical person in the video who slapped her, what Thanos did to Spider-Man to Peter Parker, and be like, watch that theoretical guy go, I don't feel too good, and then them go good, basically. Maybe, but it was because it was just like she was trying to do something different, right? She thought it would be like a breath of fresh air to see her have her comeuppance, basically. Not realizing that people rather her be happy horny than sad horny, you know? They don't want her to be hurt horny or sad horny. They want her to be happy horny, and what have you. And plus, in truth, as I mentioned before, I don't think she'd ever go so far where she actually would deserve being slapped. From what I understand of her, which is very limited, by the way, I think she's a pretty Like, if someone ever tells her, like, they don't like her being so horny towards them, I think she'd probably be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, and we'll stop doing that. And instead be horny towards someone else, and whenever they're interacting with that individual who doesn't like being horny towards, she'd be more decent, more, less, naughty, if that ever happens. But I doubt she'd ever do that from my limited knowledge of her. But again, I don't know her well enough. Not today. Today I'm going to play some League of Legends. I was going to do it yesterday and never got around to it. And I also wanted to play a little bit of the game I played this morning that kept me up for like 6 hours straight until almost noon. So after I finish talking about these tweets right here, I'm going to move on to either League. Actually, we're going to start with League. And maybe for the last hour, we'll play God of Weapons. So not today, though. Eventually, yes. My health has been kind of fluctuating a lot, and I've been struggling with the idea of wanting to collab with anybody and play with anybody. So I need to get my shit together, and once I got my shit together, I'd be more inclined to collab with you sooner. Not to mention, I have ambitions to maybe stream during the weekdays. My biggest issue with collabing is it takes up a slot of time that I normally spend with you guys just chatting and hanging out. And there's different vibes. The vibe is different when you're collabing with somebody, when you're doing solo streams. I enjoy these solo streams a lot. That's why I do it all the time. And I'm realizing more and more and trying to come to terms that I'm an aloof person. That is to say, I am politely standoffish. But I do like socialization and I want to collab. So my hope is that if I stream more often, even if it's only for 2 or 3 hours after work, my work days, I'll be more inclined to use the larger time frames of, Saturday or Sunday when I have more time in the day to do proper collabs instead of, because I don't want to just do a 2-hour collab. I want to do like a proper, I want to give my collabers a good chunk of my time. 2 hours is not much time at all. It's barely anything. Barely anything at all. Yeah, she's cute. So moving on from Sencho, from one cute girl to the other. This works, I guess. Not my intended cute girl. We'll go this one and then the other cute girl. So one cute girl to another cute girl to a third cute girl. But I just happened to pawn this, and the art style was super pretty. And I love this goth girl so much. Look at her. She's so pretty. A human. Perfect. I'm so hungry. Me too. What just happened? She's so cute. And also very attractive. She's very well endowed. Good figure. True goth girl love. The bites and everything. Nah, you ain't leaving. I like how someone freaking pinged Bao for that. They just straight up pinged her. So. Is that? Yeah, I would. And then moving from that, this one. This is the girl I was talking about. I just encountered her today. This one specifically is what got me to like her a lot. But supposedly this is a new season of Pokemon with completely new characters. And this is one of the quote unquote villains. I think the audio is messed up again. Now, I don't know what the heck she's saying because I don't speak Japanese, so I need subtitles. But she's being very cute in here, and she is clearly some kind of like a nefarious word she's clearly saying. She's so cute. But apparently, does being a Pokemon villain require you to have an IQ lower than 60? I'm assuming she isn't very bright, is their point they're making here. I've been blinking so much, my eyes are killing me. She's so adorable! Rep. Yeah, she's a villain? She tries. I'll be honest, she reminds me of Sencho, especially this hairstyle right here. I don't know why. She makes me think of Marine. So there's that. I encountered this video second. The one I actually saw first, which made me fall in love with her in, like, you know, for a reason. Like, you know what I'm talking about. She, oh my god, look at her. The question here is she acoustic? Yeah, she's very acoustic. I think she is. And, I mean... I love that. I love her. Oh my gosh. That right there, for some reason, her voice a little bit reminds me also of Mousy. But she is so adorable. Yeah, the eyes and the hairstyle makes me think of Marine, but also the cute, this right here. Just the whole context kind of feels like something that Mousy would do. But again, I don't know Mousy very well. So it's just so adorable. God, I love her. Maybe a little acoustic. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was really cute. And I want to chill today. They did a really good job on this character. Everyone loves her, I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if people love her more than they love the main characters. Just because of this. Anyways, that's the gist of that. That's all I want to share with you guys. Okay, segue. Video games. I need to go wash my face actually. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go wash my face. I forgot to take a shower again. And so I'm gonna take a shower either tonight or tomorrow. But I need to go wash my face before the sweat starts to burn my eyes too much. When we come back, I am going to show you guys what I'll do. We're gonna start with God of Weapons first. This shit is addicting. Oh my gosh. You have no idea. It's so addicting. And a lot of fun. So I will show you guys this first. And then we're going to move on to League of Legends. Okay? By the way, hopefully I don't sound too weird to you guys. Again, with how tired I am. And my effort to relax and not push myself too hard. And also to enunciate my words when I'm speaking. I'm going to sound a little stunted a little bit. So, anyways. BRB. Okay. I'm really tired. I'm honestly quite tired. You know, I was thinking about it while I was in the bathroom, and because the character I just showed you guys, right? We are, as a species, are very. Look, we remember the negative. Sometimes we focus too much on it, right? The truth, however, is despite the fact that we remember the negative, we are actually drawn to the positive. We as a species, we like happiness. We like it. It feels good, even if it's not our own happiness. It's just ingrained in us, right? And because of that, it's why I was thinking about it because the whole like Sensho, you know, video she made, and also the evil new Team Rocket girl or whatever. I don't know what team she's on. It made me. I was thinking about it, right? So we are very focused on the negative too much, but we prefer the positive. We're very drawn to it, and so just giving you my 2 cents, you know. I just realized this person on the picture here not only has 3 weapons, 4 weapons, my bad. They have an entire bag full of weapons. Okay, so what is this? What is this? God of Weapons. God of Weapons is a it's a game. One second, let me God of Weapons. God of Weapons is this kind of dungeon crawling game where you go from floor to floor and trying to survive until you get to the end and defeat the boss and you win. You actually don't even have to defeat the boss. You just have to survive the boss level and you win. But you get more stuff if you actually succeed in killing the boss. And the whole gist of it, right, is you have a character. There's many characters. All of them have different stats and different specialties, and they have different variations of said specialties. And that's kind of loud. Let me show you. I can't figure out how to describe this game. Let me just show you, okay? This is a start. Once you hit start, you can choose a character to play as. To start with, you actually only have the Knight, the Raven, and the Hunter. I have other characters unlocked because of my progress in the game. I played 6 hours already. And I haven't even played the Knight or the Hunter yet. I went straight for the Raven because of the Rogue. And I unlocked her other aspects, the Assassin and the Thief. But basically, every champion, every character, has specific stats. The Rogue has increased damage for every weapon in her inventory. She has increased movement speed, but she also has a reduced vitality, which means less health. And she has less armor, which means she receives more damage. And she starts with an extra dagger, because she starts with daggers. The Knight, conversely, has increased melee power, increased vitality, increased, HP, and it also increases his resource gain, so the amount of money he gets. And also these two. Why are these two unlocked? I must have unlocked it while playing as her, because the way it works is like here. The king, which I unlocked at some point, has all these stats right here. But to unlock the next aspect of the king, you have to have 3,000 unspent gold. I must have unlocked something to get these ones by playing the Raven. I must have. I don't know what I did though. So, the gist of it though is you have your starting champions, characters. The Knights, who is the typical melee champion, a lot of HP, you know, durable, what have you. You have the Raven, who's the assassin, you know, weak, physically weak. You know, they have less HP, but they deal more damage, especially with criticals and speed. And then you have the Hunter, who's the typical range class. They have an 10 increased range. They cannot equip melee weapons. Projectile power modifications are 33% more effective. So for ranged weapons, there's melee power, range power, and magic power. And so it'll tell you what the weapon does and what it benefits from in the weapon itself. And so this person, Ranger, 2 melee power for every ranged weapon in inventory, 1 projectile power for every melee weapon in inventory. Start with an extra dagger. Interesting. And have 50 range. Let's go to Hunter. Scatter shot. There's also an armory over here where you can unlock new weapons. 10% stacking chance to shoot double projectile for each adjacent to projectile weapon. Huh. Rapid fire crossbow. Increased damage for melee weapons for each 3 projectile power. And cross revolver. Cooldown is at 2 seconds after each 6 shots. Last hit is always critical and stronger. Crit damage is increased by 120%. I want the automatic crossbow. It seems fun. Rapid fire. Adjacent weapons get an increased attack speed and then difficulty. So for simplicity's sake, we're gonna go for level 1 to show you guys what it's like. But there's other difficulties, and you get increased victory bonuses, which basically means you get more of these specific resources that you can spend on more permanent buffs. That is to say, over here, in the armory, you need to spend these items, which you can't really see too well, these items, in the armory, as well as over here. Titanite. So this right here is Titanite, and I think, yeah, and these are keys. So you have to spend keys and Titanite in the armory, and here you only spend Titanites. Now, the way the team works is you actually do not have to attack whatsoever. The game will, whatever weapon you have, if it's a weapon, it'll attack for you, so long as enemies are within range. And so the stats and how effective you are is based off of, you know, your attack speed, the typical stuff, right? Attack speed, damage, what have you. So all you have to worry about is dodging and avoiding getting hit. Your purpose as the player is to just avoid dying. That's all you have to focus on. That's all it is. And the game will essentially play for you. This is less idle than you think it is. It actually has some nuance, especially for closer range weapons like the daggers. You have to be up close and personal for the daggers to be effective unless you're having throwing daggers. And certain weapons have more, there's synergy, right? There's some weapons that give you increased attack speed when you're not moving, and some that have increased attack speed when you are moving. And there's a bunch of nonsense, right? So if you go in the armory, you can actually unlock some new items. That'd be nice. Ooh, that'd be really good for this run. Notice how some of it is only requiring Titanite, and the rest of it isn't requiring both Titanite and keys. It really depends on what we're going for. Increased dodge chance and increased attack speed, but reduce armor. Increase attack speed for every reduced movement speed, and increase range for every reduced movement speed. Interesting. Now, I'm not going to get those items immediately. That only makes it so there's an option where it might pop up as an option, optional items to purchase after every floor. Every floor you complete, you'll go to a shop, and you can buy items with the money you gain from, you know, doing this. This thing is fast. Hello, welcome in, Scar. How you doing? But theoretically, I could just sit here and just with the gameplay itself. The first time I was introduced to this, I was watching the Spiffing Brit play it, I think. Or was it Amphibious? Amphibious? No, I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. Ambiguous Amphibian, or the Spiffing Brit, one of those two people, those two guys, they played this game on one of their videos, and it looked like a lot of fun, honestly. There we go. Now, every time you level up, you will be given options to expand your backpack. Very familiar, I'm sure. And certain weapons have certain, you know, sizing requirements. Furthermore, all weapons can be combined into other weapons of the same object and same level tier, right? Do that. So we have the automatic crossbow, tier 1, and I have a tier 2 automatic crossbow I started with because I happen to have the Titanite level up for that. It's a roguelike. It's a roguelike. Now, I can sell the item here, put it outside, which, you know, allows me to you know, have room in here to move things around. Or I can combine it. Now, I can't combine it with anything that isn't tier 2 and isn't an automatic crossbow. But if I have 2 other tier 2 crossbows, I can combine them, making it tier 3. One strategy you can do is you can have a super powered weapon by constantly combining them whenever you get the chance. But one issue I'm noticing is if you have an item locked in place, which you can do by right-clicking it, right? A weapon will never show up more than once per reroll. I won't see 2 automatic crossbows at the same time. So to get more automatic crossbows, I have to either buy this one or unlock it and reroll it, and hopefully I'll get a higher tier of this crossbow. So that can be an issue because I only have so much room here. I can have 2 crossbows, certainly. That'd be fine. But I don't have any room for anything else. And freaking, you need multiples to combine them. I don't even have room for 3 crossbows, let alone 4 crossbows. You know, one of the tier 2s and 3 more tier 1s. I don't have room for that. So later on, it's very important to actually level up as much as possible to make sure you have enough room for yourself in here. Look at this. There's another tier 1 crossbow. I want this. I'm going to lock it in place so I have it for later on. And I'm going to reroll one more time in the hopes we get some good items. Scroll of Mastery. Increase experience gain. Perfect. And now I have in my room, literally no reason for me to reroll. Now it's pretty easy right now because we're on difficulty 1 and I'm already pretty strong. But in difficulty 3, it's like it gets impossible sometimes. It's very idle-like. Yum, 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 yum. Nice. I leveled up 4 times. Okay. I think I fucked up. Shit. No, I'm fine. No, I fucked up. No, I'm fine. Nah, maybe? Am I fine? I'm fine. So adjacent weapons gain increased attack speed, 30%. Nice. I would like this. Ooh. No. Okay, this is perfect. Now, what I can do, in order to combine the automatic crossbow, it has to be in my inventory. There's only enough space for 3 crossbows. To solve this, I simply have to move the tier 2 outside and then bring this one right here and then combine them, which costs money. And then I can bring back the tier 2 from earlier, and now I have 2 tier 2s instead of only 2 tier 1s and 1 tier 2. Having a lot of weapons, however, is actually a decent strategy. Having a lot of weapons, like, they can synergize extremely well. One of the strategies I did with the Raven was I had like so many daggers that were going out so quickly and doing so much damage. Yeah, they weren't doing as much damage as they could, but like it didn't matter. No, I don't. Believe you me, I had plenty of that in high school. I don't want to do it again. Fuck backpacks. Oh my gosh, trying to manage my backpack. You gave me a freaking flashback, Sheppy. Oh my gosh. Trying to freaking deal with backpacks in high school was terrible. No wonder my shoulders are fucked. My back is fucked. Carrying like 50-pound freaking backpacks everywhere and trying to freaking fit everything in there. Fuck backpacks. And not in the fun way. Plus 10 range. Plus 20 range. Yeah. Oh, I don't have money. Duh. Shut up. Shut up. It was. It was funny, but it was funny because it was bad. Okay, so as you've noticed, there have been various items I've been picking up from the barrels. The barrels will have a 1 in 4 chance of being a specific item when you destroy it. It'll either be a bomb, a health pickup, money, a bunch of money, or that little winged thing right there. The wings gives you invulnerability, makes you completely immune to all damage for a short duration. And they're actually very useful in a pinch. I can have another crossbow right here. If I do that though, I won't have room for the for this. Huh. I'll get more of these later. It's not worth it. See? Better. Ooh, so because I'm going weapons that utilize projectile power, which you can see right here because of the tooltip right here has a little bow and arrow, that's projectile power. If it's a little star shape, like this one, that is magical power. And if it's a melee weapon, it'll have a little sword for melee power. So we actually might want these, but it has reduced range. I don't want that. I want to go for the ranged achievement thingy. Hand crossbow. Adjacent melee weapons gain bonus damage for each 4 projectile power. Okay. Yes, it's a roguelike. It's a rogue. It's very familiar to you guys, I'm sure. Nice. Ooh, it's tier 2. Ooh, wait. Do I have? I'm not gonna have enough money to do that, am I? So I want that. I know for a fact, however, I'm not gonna have enough money in order to actually combine it with these ones. I'm not gonna buy it yet. I will buy this though. I would buy this though. I don't have money though. So I'm not buying this though. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Moving on. It's a nice chill game though. In hard difficulties, you have to move around a lot, but early on, in your difficulties, just chill. Save money. There's even an item that can increase the amount of barrels you get to increase your rewards. Now, the thing to keep in mind though is after the timer is over, all the monsters disappear, and if you break any barrels after the timer is over, the barrel will be empty. So you want to make sure you actually destroy the barrels before you run out of time, if that's what you want to do. Yeah, I wasn't gonna have enough money. I'm glad I did that. Okay, do I have enough for this? I do, but only just. So, by the way, the stats here are pretty self-explanatory. We have current health, max health, damage percent, which increases the damage just overall. Melee power for melee weapons, projectile power for ranged weapons, magic power for anything that does magic damage, including regular wizard weapons, and also there's a priestess that does like magic stuff, right? Or I mean like light magic, whatever. Same thing, right? It doesn't really matter. We have critical chance. Every 1 point is 1% of its chance of dealing additional damage. Critical damage is how much damage you will deal when you do critical. Dodge chance is, of course, percentage of being able to dodge attacks whenever you receive damage of a maximum of 80%. There's actually some items that can increase the maximum to further, more than 80%. So theoretically, you could have 100% if you get all those items, but it costs money and you have to find them. They're very rare, which we'll get to in a minute for luck. Attack speed, very straightforward. You attack faster, move faster, better range, yada yada. Vitality increases your health. You get more health every level. This will actually just straight up give you a solid amount of HP by every unit. 1 vitality is plus 1 HP, just straight up in max HP, right? And all of these values can go into the negative, like the resource here, and that becomes a problem. Lifesteal, I think has no effect if it goes into negative, and neither does recovery, but or revival. But armor vitality, if they're negative, you will have less HP and less armor. Less HP is obviously not good. Less armor means you will have increased damage received. You will receive more damage because armor is supposed to reduce the damage. So being the negative, if you have minus 10% armor, you're going to receive 10% more damage. Lifesteal is very straightforward. Your attacks have a chance to restore 1 HP on attack. Recovery, you regenerate a certain amount of HP per second, and you also have a faster shield recovery time. So shields are up even sooner. Because the way shields work is if you have a shield, it can block like 10 damage, and it blocks 10 damage, it breaks, and has a cooldown of like say 10 seconds. This will make the shield come back faster, ensuring you have the shield to be able to block more 10 damage sooner. Revival, basically if you die, you come back 1 time. And of these stats, of all of them, revival is the hardest to come by. I've only encountered it 1 time one run. And that was when I played this priestess. That's because she starts the run with revival, and there's a couple items she can get that give her revival. But there's like only one item I've seen, and it was only during that run. I have never seen revival items whatsoever before then. I may have unlocked it. That's probably what happened. Now, luck increases the chances of finding rarer items. Rarer items include having a higher tier of just regular items, but also having very special items that give you better bonuses. Resource gain, you gain a certain, a percentage amount of more or less gold. In this case, I'm receiving 3% less gold, so I have negative resource gain, and of course, experience gain. I'm receiving 12% more experience. All very straightforward, but I thought I'd go through them regardless, just to show you guys. I'm done here. What's happening there is your weapons can target the ambient item in the area as well, the decoration. They don't give anything, but your items will attack them. And when the round first starts, they're not active. Those pots and the what have you, they're not currently active yet. And so your weapons will attack them like infinitely until the items in question properly activate. It's kind of funny, honestly. See the little the star? That's magic, and the sword right here is melee power. Also, all items have certain traits to them. The automatic crossbow has projectile swift. The firewand has enchanted mighty, and so on and so forth. There are synergies with these. The more of a given trait, an item that has that trait you have, the more effective it becomes. In this case, projectiles. Having 2 projectile weapons gives me +4 range, and having 2 swift weapons give me +4% attack speed. This theoretically goes up infinitely. So if you have a scenario where you keep finding tier 1 weapons, but they're all the same exact weapon, and you can fit a lot of them in your backpack, it can actually be worth it to not combine them. If I had not combined the other weapons I had before, I would have had it up to, like, let's say, maybe 4 or 5, maybe even 6 automatic crossbows. I'm getting +4 for 2 and +8 for 3. So with 4 or 5, I like 12 or 14 range. An additional 4% attack speed for additional 1 after that. So it can be a really good strategy to not level up your weapons, to not combine them, and just keep getting the same one over and over again, or these similar ones with similar traits. See? 8 range, 8% attack speed. Bingo. I'm not going to combine them. Not yet. 12% attack speed and 12 range is really good. Synergy. Thank you. I forgot to do that. I need to remember to drink water every odd hour, every 2 hours. So 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Another bonus to not upgrading the weapons is it just looks a lot of fun seeing so many projectiles on the screen at once. It's so much fun. Look at this. Mmm. Wing boots are actually really good. I don't have room now. I don't have room though. Maybe I can make room. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why, for every time I grab the items, they always end up like upside down. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of frustrating, honestly. Well, now I regret buying those boots. Fuck. I could have had more. Got another one. I just barely don't have enough, really. Fuck it. Now, you don't have to have a lot of weapons. There's some strategies that actually benefit from having only one single weapon. As an example, there's the Barbarian class, where there is a trait called the Singular List. They have increased attack speed and damage when they only have a single weapon, and they actually have reduced the damage and attack speed if they have more than one weapon in their inventory. Plus, even if you don't have to have that, it can still be a good idea to do that. Having a single weapon that does a lot of damage can be really nice. The Rogue, the Raven, right? Oh, clear 25 floors without dashing. There's daggers. There's an ebony dagger that increases its damage for every like 20 or 15 kills that dagger has done. And so the more kills it has, the more damage it does. Therefore, having a weapon that has a lot of kills under its belt can be really good. Of course, you can also just have a lot of ebony daggers and combine them later on, because when they combine weapons, any weapons that have like, okay, increased stats after this many kills, they combine together as well. So if two daggers have different kills, one has like 37, the other one has 23, they'll combine to be 70 kills in one dagger, right? So they'll combine. It's actually good to have multiples of those, theoretically. It can be. That's nice. Increased attack speed. I don't really need it though. I'm gonna save my money. Ooh. Oh, it's tier 3. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice. What I'll do here is I'm gonna put this over here and do this. That way my more powerful ones get the buff from the antler. Look at this. The throwing daggers increase attack speed for every adjacent dagger. Having a bunch of throwing daggers is a lot of fun because they'll all synergize with each other and stack on top of each other, and they'll attack so quickly. Look at them go. This is very addicting. You have no idea. Watching it doesn't seem like much, but when you're playing it yourself, I was up until frigging noon, basically. 11 in the morning playing this after buying it. And got like 5 hours of sleep this morning as a result. These hazards, by the way, these spikes and what have you, they work on the enemies. I actually had to use the hazards in my previous playthrough, playing as a priestess in difficulty 3, because I couldn't deal enough damage to the enemies, and I needed the hazards to be able to actually survive long enough. It was very scary. Nice. I need 50 additional range to get the bonus. Tier 2. That's worth it. Because then I can get another one. Ooh, I can get another crossbow. I'm gonna wait to combine until I have enough money and enough crossbows to fill the spots I'm gonna be losing by, you know, combining them. Ooh, here it is. Look at this. Oh, that's huge. And I can buy it now. 20 range and increase enemy amount. To be honest, it's actually better. So it says in red, in 8% to increase enemy amount. In some circumstances, it can be bad, but in most circumstances, it's actually better because the more enemies there are, the more experience you'll gain if you can kill them fast enough. And also, the more money you'll gain. Your sleep schedule is already asked. I can only imagine how much worse it is when you're having fun in the game. It's bad. It's very bad. This is so nice. I actually like the ones that increase the enemy amount. See? It takes them like a good 2 seconds, 2 full seconds for the terrain, the decoration to realize it's being shot at. Yum, 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 yum. These off-brand peanut M&Ms are surprisingly yummy. I'm a little worried it might be too loud for you guys. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Okay. 4 spaces. Ooh. Plunderer's flag. Increase movement speed and resource gain and increase enemy amount. Definitely. Honestly, it makes sense. They call the resources, the special resource, Titanite, which is from Dark Souls. I can definitely see the inspiration. I'm not complaining. There we are. That's nice. Reduced item price, and then on top of that, +7. I want the luck, you know what? I'm gonna ignore the automatic crossbow. I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna buy the discount card, and then buy the dice set, I think. Or I can sell the Scroll of Mastery. You know what? No, I'm gonna sell the Scroll of Mastery. And then I'm going to move the discount card over here, and I'm gonna buy the automatic crossbow and then lock the dice. There we are. 50 range. Got it. Perfect. Eagle eyes. Look at that. We got roguelike Bloodborne for Bloodborne Remaster, right? Right? We also got roguelike Bloodborne before GTA 6, so... Or was it GTA... Is it now before GTA 7? I don't remember. Ow! Leave me alone. Notice how the enemies are taking a lot more damage and the barrels are taking longer to break. We're going really deep into this dungeon. Everything's getting harder and harder. Like the difficulty spikes by 410. GTA 6, it's still delayed. I thought it'd be up by now. That's annoying. I only got 2 spaces. Whatever. When consumed, permanently increase 1 random stat among melee power, projectile power, and magic power by 3 to 5, and decrease 1 random stat among melee power, projectile power, and magic power by from 1 to 3. Block 10 damage with a cooldown of 6 seconds. Gain 10% damage when shield is on cooldown. Again, as I was mentioning before, the recovery. I have a lot of money. I realize now. Here we are. Dragon Blood Elixir. When consumed, permanently increase 1 random stat among damage, attack speed, and movement speed by 5, and 1 elite enemy appears next floor. That's both a good and a bad thing because the elite enemies drop more stuff, but they're much harder to kill. And they're a bit of a problem. Tier 1. I'll lock that. What I'm a little annoyed with is you can't combine regular items. I wish you were able to. I want to be able to combine the wing boots. But you can only combine weapons, which is frustrating. I feel like you should be able to reroll, to combine regular weapons, regular items. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna combine, right, I have this right here. I'm gonna combine these. Yeah, and then I have room for more crossbows. Perfect. Ooh. I don't have any recovery though. This is actually really good if you have recovery or lifesteal. I don't have any, so I'll be reduced to half health. I'm gonna lock that. I might buy that later on. What I'll do is I'm gonna lock the potion of healing as well. What I'm gonna buy this, use this, buy this, use this, heal back most of the damage I took from the last breath, and then buy the automatic crossbow. Yeah, that's perfect. Shut up. Fucking college still hasn't chosen my professors, and I'm 3 days away from going back. Great. That's the elite. The elites you can tell because they're red. See? Stop it. You want to kill the elites as soon as possible. 1, because they're a threat and they're dangerous, but 2, because they drop resources. And you can definitely finish the floor without killing them, and you'll be without the resource they drop, which is a little frustrating. Goodbye. Boom. Dude, I have to relax. Holy shit. Relax, please. Stop. Relax. Now, I could definitely upgrade these to, I I can definitely upgrade them. I don't want to. Not yet. Because I can combine these into tier 2s and then combine the resulting tier 2 with these ones, and I'll only have 2 crossbows. I want more than 2 crossbows. Ooh. So we're not going to do that, or I'm going to save it. Sometimes it's better to have a lot of weapons than to have only 1 or 2 really high level weapons. Especially because later on, also, if you have really high luck, you'll have a chance of finding an anvil, enchanted anvil, which will just straight up upgrade a weapon of your choice, only 1 weapon, to the next tier. Just straight up. It's just literally not worth it sometimes to even bother with upgrading them, combining them. It really depends on your needs though. If you're struggling to deal damage to the enemies and you need to do more damage, obviously combining the weapons and making them higher tiers will do more damage and can be more worth it. So again, it depends on what you're going for. Your needs, what's more fun to you, you know? I like seeing lots of weapons. I like the numbers go. I like to see the big number go up. I like seeing lots of numbers. I'm so glad I have this new computer. My laptop would not be able to handle this many projectiles. It would be crying so freaking badly. You have no idea. Yeah. Ooh, projectile power. I'm good. Increase luck. Sure. Increase magic and projectile power. Nice. Flagellant's Crown. Increase melee power for each 2 recovery. Increase magic power for each 2 recovery, and increase projectile power for each 2 recovery. Recovery effectiveness is reduced to 25%. I wish I had this during my priestess run. This would have been so nice to have. Because with the priestess, she cannot use lifesteal, but her build is revolved around having lots of recovery. This would have been perfect. I didn't see it at all, unfortunately. I never got the chance to. You know what? Lifesteal. Ooh, Looking Glass is so good. 20% increased gain, experience gain, and but 3% enemy speed. That's so heavy. That's essentially a Scroll of Mastery, but even better. I'm not gonna bother re-rolling. I don't have enough money to be able to combine anyways. Next floor. You know, if you're paying attention to the decorations, when the round first starts, and they have to wait like 2 seconds to realize they're supposed to be active, you can actually see them activate. You can see them like slightly fall to the ground, freaking like an inch when they activate. I think the reason why that happens is because the developer of this game made the decoration, the terrain, is technically spawns slightly above the ground, the collision, to ensure that it doesn't get stuck in the ground, right? And then drops. Because there's physics in this game, right? I think that's what's happening here. Okay, 6 spaces. No, I don't have to do it like this. I do like evening it out. It's more satisfying doing it like that, to be honest. No, I got rid of the freaking coupon. I wasn't paying. I didn't see it. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Hourglass. Increase dodge speed for every 1% movement speed. Increase luck for every 1% movement speed. Oh, what? 20, actually, I have 22 movement speed. Wouldn't be bad. No. Well, it's 23 additional luck. I think that's worth it. Yeah. Increase projectile power wouldn't be bad. Dragon Blood Elixir. Yes. Gimme, gimme. Yum, yum. 50 luck. Nice, and the achievements. That's so good. Yeah, do you see that? The pot right here, it moved ever so slightly downwards once it activated. So yeah, it's because it's to avoid, there's the leap. It's succubus. It's to avoid collision issues with the terrain when the decoration spawns. There she goes. Bye-bye. And the only reason I even know it's a succubus is because I got an achievement for it, and because I killed her without even knowing. I didn't even know in my first run when I encountered the succubus, I had so much damage and attack speed, she disintegrated. I didn't even see her. And so succubi typically have wings. And I figured, oh, there's a winged enemy there. That's probably the succubus right there. Ooh, food. Need that. This is getting close. This is getting close. I'm actually having issues now. Dude, 15 HP. This is getting very close. Very dangerous. I might need lifesteal. I'm gonna get some lifesteal. Just to be safe. Because we need some healing. Increase lifesteal. And speed. Ooh! +1 luck for every 1% movement speed. And this will give me 6 movement speeds. Even though I'm going to lose 2 luck, I'm actually going to gain 6 luck. I'm going to gain... Actually, it's really good. This synergizes extremely well. I'm buying this. Increase damage, but also increase enemy amount. I'm all for it. That's good. It's only 6 damage, though. It attacks fast, though. I'm going dragon. I'm gonna go dragon blood, though. Ooh. Resource gain increase, experience gain increase, but reduce damage. That's super nice. That's huge. Here it is. The Arcane Anvil. Upgrade one weapon to the next tier. Just straight up. And it's in the discount item too. Just discount. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the discount slot. It's purple, but don't quote me on that. We have to buy it next time though. And we have no HP. I need some healing. Thankfully, with how fast the crossbows are attacking, even though it's a very low chance of lifesteal, it really doesn't matter. Lifesteal seems to benefit more. If you only have a very slow attacking weapons, you need to have very high lifesteal for it to really be effective. But with this build right here, it doesn't matter how small my chance of lifesteal is, which is super nice. But of course, that doesn't matter if I get one shot, so I have to be careful with that. Where's the elites? Is he dead? Oh, it's dead. Okay. I didn't even know I'd killed it. Dude, this game is so addicting. Once we finish this run, I'm gonna jump into some League of Legends. One power, melee power, and magic power for every adjacent melee weapon. No, I don't want that. It's useless to me. Oh, wait. +1 pierce, but -2 projectile power. So they'll do less damage, but they'll have 1 pierce. Pierce would actually be super useful in this build. Yeah, I'm actually gonna buy that. That'd actually be really good. I mean, look at that. It's only -1 damage on this one. It's supposed to be 3 less damage, but because of the increase of percentile damage right here, it ends up being only like 1% reduction. Not bad. I could get that to make up for the fact I lost some projectile power, but I don't really care. Ooh. What tier is this? Tier 2. Ooh, looking glass. Marvelous. Nice. Oh, it's tier 3. No. Increase projectile power, but I don't have room. Ooh, +1 projectile. What happens? Hold on. What happens if I have negative recovery? No, so I don't lose HP over time. However, my shields recover 6% slower. So there is some effect to the negativity. I don't think negative life still does anything though. And I don't think it's possible to have negative revival because at that point you're just dead, you know? Negative revival is, oh, you died. I'll keep it for now, but I'm gonna sell it next round. I don't need it. This is a good game to relax to, honestly. Just turn your brain off. Technically, negative revival could also count as necromancy. Maybe. You know what? Actually, I wonder if that's a thing. I haven't unlocked all the characters yet, but it'd be very neat if there was actually a necromancer class that maybe benefits from having negative revival. I wonder. Huh. Good idea. The piercing is actually it's actually doing work. Look at this. There's so many enemies that without the piercing, I would actually struggle to kill them all. We're leveling up so quickly. Ouch. 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 Nice. He just turned to a zombie. A cleric with bad timing. Yeah, I can see that. Mmm. Abacus. Tier 1. I'm running out of room. Fuck. Mmm. There we go. Wait, the boots. Oh. There we go. But now I don't have room for the black wings. I'm actually gonna lock it. We could use it later on, maybe. I'll do a couple rerolls in the hopes that maybe we can get some higher tier automatic crossbows. Maybe. Crate collar. So more barrels per floor. No, I want them. They're mine. They're mine. Look, look. Even the video itself, right? Watch. They talk about it in the intro video. Who dares be the next one? Survive the hordes of monsters. Expand your arsenal. Find your style. Unlock warriors and weapons. Are you sure you're prepared? Can you survive the ultimate challenge? Wait, well, didn't they talk about hoarding? Oh, that was the other game. Wait, my bad. Whoops. That was the other game. That was Grim Realms. Right. I'm pretty sure it was. Wasn't it? Hold on. My joke is going through the floor. Oh, it was this one. Break the Empire. Right. Evolve into a godlike and noble villain. A childlike and irresponsible villain, that is. But first, you must hone your skills on the feeble. Try tons of build options and unique spells and skills. Cause a dwarven uprising? Oh no, a giant boar! Fail horribly. Retry, angrier than ever. Hoard items, there it is. And fail again. Reforge your legacy. Spell-altering awesomeness. Too much power to handle. I'm trying my best here to do the proper voice acting. Level entire cities. So many build options. So many challenges. Now is your time to break the empire. Now that's voice acting, right? How'd I do? I don't think I did very well, honestly. I was trying my best to not speak too quickly there and just try to be more actual proper. But okay, I knew one of the games I bought mentioned hoarding items, and so I even without their suggestion, I'm gonna hoard items because I'm a hoarder. Thank you. Claim out like your tabs? No. I know you're old, Svela, but the dementia should not be kicking in yet. Shut the fuck up. It's not that bad yet. Yes. I'm burpy. What did I put there? Oh, wait, hold on. Better. It looks better. More organized. You have no idea how messy this gets. Oh my gosh, it gets so bad sometimes. Better. It is better. Yay! I want it. I don't have room for it. Malevolent Observer. Plus 40 range. Plus 1 elite enemy. I don't need it really because I already got the achievement to get to have lots of range, and we really don't need that much range. The enemies are so numerous and what have you that they're actually a problem. We need more damage than we need more enemies, more range. So I'm actually not going to buy that. It is on sale though. Ooh, quiver. Plus 1 pierce. I don't need the range, really. Maybe I get rid of one of my miniature lanterns and the dice. No. Right, the elf shot. I don't care for the elf shot. I'm going to sell one of the lanterns, even though I don't want to. Or maybe I sell the discount card. I'm gonna sell one. It's 30% off. It's really nice. Decisions. I'll sell the range. I don't need it. I'll get some back anyways from this. But I want the piercing. The piercing is gonna help us a lot with clearing the chaff. Ooh. Butterfly. Sorry, dragonfly. Why don't I overwork my tabs like this? Sometimes I do. It's just hard to sometimes. So there's just too many tabs. I'm forced to be efficient here because it's a nice small. It's really small. Okay. With tabs, you can have an infinite number of tabs. It's really no logic there. It's hard to. Ooh. Increased resource gain. Don't I have something that increases my movement speed? Yeah, I get increased luck and dodge chance for my movement speed. This will reduce those by 10. But it's 50% resource gain. It's more money. I have more money than I need. I don't want that. I'm good. That I want though. Tier 2. Marvelous. Oh, another arrow quiver. I want that really badly. Pocket watch is nice too. Right, minus sight. Increase 20 resource gain, but reduce range. Again, we don't need the range. I'm buying that. Fine. Fuck it. Anvil. Marvelous. Hmm. Tier 4 is the maximum. I think what I'll do, instead of trying to upgrade one of these, I'm going to upgrade the tier 1. Because if I upgrade this one right here, I won't have any other... I need 3 of them to upgrade, to combine them, right? If I upgrade this to tier 4, these 2 will be stuck until I find another tier 3. So it's actually better to upgrade this one to tier 2. And then when I have more crossbows to buy, I then combine these to make more room for more crossbows. That's much more efficient. And now I got no more money. I'm poor. If it's too many tabs, then close them. No! They're mine. They're mine. If I ever come over to your place, I'm speed blitzing those tabs, I will freaking nuke your house like actually, no, never mind. Not your house. I will nuke... I'm gonna stop with that joke. I fumbled the joke, but something, World War II. Don't mess with my Pearl Harbor, remember? You're gonna get what's coming to you. 2 of them, in fact. 2 things. Very bright things in that. Let me know if that joke was offensive. I'm not trying to be offensive here. I'm trying to be funny here. Is that an offensive joke? No, I'm self-conscious. Why can't I be funny? I can't. I'm not funny. Let me know. Look, I'm even though I'm actually secretly a mean person, I'm not actually a mean person, and so it's hard to commit to it sometimes. You are. But I'm scared to be racist. More piercing. I don't think the extra piercing section help us here because we're doing damage and yeah, it's still not killing them. We actually need more damage now. Fine, fuck it. I mean, right there, duh. 25% of more damage. We need 4 slots. Like that. It's upside down, unfortunately. It sucks, but whatever. Actually. I feel like there's a way to make this work. That works, but now this is separated from this one. I want this next to each other. Whatever. It's fine. Increased damage is nice. We need it. Terribly, unfortunately. Anvil! Actually, that's fine. I'm gonna... I'll put this aside. Do this. Do this. Perfect. Marvelous. Bring this back. What I'll do, actually. Bingo. And Bingo was his name. Oh, ba ba da ba ba. Warrior Shield increases armor for every adjacent weapon is super nice, actually. When I'm in a pinch. Ooh, no. Increased movement speed is nice. But it costs 2 slots. I don't have room. Tier 2 dice set is nice. Lock that. I don't have money! No! Racism among friends is S tier humor. Just let me know if I ever go too far. Again, like I'm always worried because like I still think about that freaking comment I made against Maui on Humankind because it was clearly racist. Like I didn't mean it to be mean. Like actually, I mean I'm not sure. Insults are meant to be mean. I didn't mean to actually be like biting racism because I thought, you know, chocolate was innocent, you know, but it was actually not good. I even looked it up later on. Apparently some people, black people do get referred to apparently as chocolate sometimes, and many of them are not happy with it. So that clearly, and Maui isn't black. He was like just tan skin. He's more like a, okay. The point is I'm gonna die is my point. Holy shit. No, the point is I am still very self-conscious about that, and I'm trying, I want to be funny, but I also don't want to be freaking, you know, actually offensive. Like, actually, like unacceptably offensive. Because there's a difference between acceptable offensiveness and unacceptable offensiveness, you know? It's a very fine line. I want the dice. Boots. Increased dodge chance. My dodge is zilch. That's actually useless to me. Bloody teeth. Increased by +1 elite enemy every level. Killing an elite grants +5% damage and +2 armor stacking. Oh, so every time I kill a, ooh, wait, that's actually really good. I need to make a room. That's actually super good. It'll force an elite enemy every single turn, every single level, sure, but Ritual Doll, HP reduced to 1 next floor. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Tier 2. Okay, I'm combining these now. Combine. Tier 2. Perfect. More black wings. So more luck and more dodge chance. How am I not getting more dodge? What the fuck? Do I have something that produces my dodge chance? Because I should be getting increased dodge chance. Hold on. What? 1% additional dodge for each 1% movement. Oh, +1% dodge chance for each -1% movement speed, and +1 luck for each additional movement speed. Oh, I see the issue here. I didn't realize. So it only works if I have negative movement speed. I see. That's not happening. I have literally way too much movement speed as is. So we're not getting dodge chance from this. More luck though. I can't combine the tier 4s. The tier 4s are the maximum. So if I buy this and I find another crossbow, I'm not going to have room for the crossbow. Do it anyways. Ooh. That's actually really good because we actually have lifesteal, so that'll be fine. Oh, right. I forgot I have a revival. I completely forgot about that. I forgot I used that earlier. Increase projectile power. I think it's worth it. Yeah. Okay. Dog, a living hot chocolate. Again, it's everyone's different, but it's just I want to be funny, but I don't know how to phrase it other than I don't want to be mean, even though insults are supposed to be mean and it can be funny to be mean. So the best way I can describe it is I don't want to get canceled. Okay. Okay, nice. I killed the elites. We gotta make sure we kill the elites every single round. We get extra damage. We got 10% damage from that because of the those two elites. But yeah, the best way I can phrase it is I just don't want to get canceled, if that makes sense. But that seems too disingenuous. Like, that's the only reason I don't want to be racist, right? Is I don't want to be canceled. That doesn't sound right. It's not a proper reason to not want to be racist. The true reason is I just don't want to actually be hurtful. Okay, I don't want to be hurtful, you know? It's funny. I can find as as counter as what I'm saying here is I find racist jokes to be funny sometimes under the right circumstance. But at the same time, I am self-conscious about being a little too hurtful, you know? More dice is nice. I'll do it. Nice, I have enough. Perfect. I'm gonna lock that. I could use that later. I guess that is the crux of the issue right there, isn't it? It's about opinions. Right, 420 is the end. I forgot about that. Damn. That's fine. That's the boss, by the way. You die already? Die already. Die! Thank you. At this point, the resources and the experience don't matter. Once the boss is dead or the timer goes out, this run is over. I have 40 seconds. I want to kill him. I shit you not, with my first build, when I actually fought the boss the first time, I shredded his HP so quickly, it was hilarious. I had a really high damage build because of the rogue, and I had ebony daggers that had like so many kills. It was a lot of fun. Huzzah! I win! Yay! It's me, I win! I'm the winner! I'm the winner. I'm the winner and you're the wiener. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why do you guys watch me? I'm so fucking dumb. Look at that. Look at that. His backpack is full to the brim with weapons. So that was fun. And we actually unlocked both of these. Sharpshooter has increased range. Oh, increased damage for every 2 range, but minus 25 pierce damage. What? right. Projectile power modifications are 33% more effective. I forgot about that. So technically with a hunter, you actually want to go projectile power modification items more than you do anything else, because it makes it more effective if you want to be optimal. For this one though, you actually want to go full on range. Huh. Okay. Yo, retard. Oh, so have 65% crit chance. They tell you what you need. 60% lifesteal. I see a pretty vampire girl here. I see you there. I hope you're a girl. It's okay if you're a boy, but I hope you're a girl. Oh yeah, and the coffin too. Definitely vampire. 60% lifesteal. 60 armor. Okay. Beefy boy. Okay, that is definitely a lich. That's definitely an undead right there. So we were right. There is actually an undead in here. Inflict status effects 1,000 times in one run. So status effects include burning, freezing, and what have you. I rarely ever play with those stats, just because I never got around to it. But I can. I had the option. I'm a minority, so I get to get away with a lot of racist jokes. That's to be fair. You've gone and turned this into a bullet hell for the enemy. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to do that. Okay, so we have undead. Have 50 movement speed. I think that's a woman with like a tassel on her head. I haven't even touched the knight, honestly. You can tell which champions I've actually beaten anything with because the name is colored in. Because the rogue, the assassin is the only one I've done. No. Wait, no. What did I do with tier 3? It was this one? The priestess is purple. Yeah. Okay, I beat tier 2 with the assassin, and I beat tier 3 with the priestess. That's why her name is purple. And this one is blue right here, the assassin, whereas the other one else is not. So you can actually see which ones I've actually beaten the game with. For the most part. The night seems boring anyways. Oh, fucking throwing shade, are you? To be fair though, he starts with really strong melee power. Increased melee power is really good early on because it increases the damage of all your melee weapons, like across the board. Not to mention, you have things like the Eldritch Knight here, increase magic power for every 2 armor, increase melee power for every 2 armor. So you could actually go like a Mage Knight and have a lot of damage for all your weapons because you build nothing but armor, making more survivable. And I think there's actually also a couple items that do have an extra effect based on your number of how much armor you have. Aside from that. So stop throwing shit at the knights. He didn't do nothing wrong to you. You're a meanie. You're a meanie, Roomba. You see that, knights? See that? Roomba's a meanie. I mean, there's a reason why I went the rogue first. I hit the knight first because I thought it was the only option I had. And then I walked around with the knights, realizing there was other champions I could play as, the Raven and the Hunter, and immediately switched to the Raven. So to be fair, I'm not one to talk. Ooh, what's this? Increased bounce chance. Oh! Unlock conditions: have 20 items as a thief. Kill 10 elites in one run as the assassin. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I'll unlock those later. Let me take a break. I'm gonna go take a break, use the restroom, and what have you. We're gonna play some League of Legends. I might actually go past midnight tonight just so we can have 2 games of League, but I'm only gonna have 1 more game after League. If I one more game. So 2 in total. let me take a break. You know what? I don't need the restroom. I'm not gonna take a break. Necessarily not a proper one. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stretch. Now, I increased the volume a little bit for the previous game. Hopefully it's not too loud. But I've been noticing I still don't have it properly balanced for certain things. Like the audio just isn't loud enough sometimes. For the game audio, you know, compared to my voice. Okay, we are gonna go mid lane mid lane Lux. I need to move things around. 1 second, please. I still enjoy playing Vi, but it's so hard to make her viable, and with the feats of strength, like it's so demoralizing. You know, seeing the first blood go. It's so dumb. So stupid. I honestly hate the feats of strength. They're interesting and they can be fun when you have them, but like all it takes is like one person fucking up and like losing it because of some nonsense, and it just ruins the game. It ruins the feel of it. I've been getting so angry because of this game. Okay, let me know how the audio is. If it's too loud, let me know. I will fix it. Okay. I really hope I don't get anything but, I mean, I don't mind jungle. I wouldn't mind jungle. But I would occasionally get freaking tossed into bot lane or support, and I'm just like, no. I can play those roles, it's just annoying. Not as fun. That's right. It's gonna get banned. As if VPNs don't exist. It's so stupid. Assuming League of Legends is a Chinese game, or controlled by China or whatever. It's so stupid. It's freaking... The developers, if from what I understand, are from America. It's based in America, if I remember correctly. And the only reason the government is being stupid and it's like, oh my god, boo-hoo, League of Legends is run by the Chinese, is because the most popular players in the meta, the game, whatever, they're East Asian. I don't even know if they're, I think that most of them are Japanese, but some of them, I think many of them are Korean as well. I don't know if there's any Chinese players. I'm not familiar with who is playing in the tournaments. Most of the good teams are East Asian players. That's the only reason that the government is like, oh, boo-hoo, it's another Chinese company, we gotta shut it down, like they did with TikTok. It's like, get over yourself, you fucking fat baby. You're not relevant anymore, United States. Get shit on. Go fucking cry me another river to match with the Mississippi for all I care, you know? Let's get a second Mississippi going, huh? Let's do that. Be great. More water is always helpful. Big babies. What's CapCut? I have no idea what that is. Right? California could always use some more water. By all means, keep Crimea River government. We need it in the West. We're burning. We are literally, and I shit you not, on fire. Like every year. We could use more water. There's actually been talks in the works of eventually, if not already doing it, having water lines coming from Oregon. Like siphoning water from not siphoning, but like directing it. And from like even further north, I think, like intentionally, because they have enough water up there, you know? Because it seems like we don't get enough water sometimes. Now, the fires are there for a reason. California is known to be on fire even before we colonized it. Before we stole it from Mexico, who stole it from the Indians. You know, the ritual fires, they're there for a reason. If America wasn't stupid even back then and allowed the Native Americans, I don't know, Native Americans, Indians, I don't know how you want to refer to them. If they hadn't stopped them from doing the ritualistic fires, we wouldn't be having this problem. Apparently there's been a situation recently where supposedly some of the California ministers, whatever, they're trying to get back into allowing the ritualistic fires because they realize now how important it actually is. Fucking 50 years late, holy shit, or like 100 years late, no, but so supposedly there has been talks about making like actual like government approved or state approved like events where there's ritualistic fires, spearheaded by the Native Americans and Indians who know better, knew how to do it, right? Just the natives, right? The native people, and what have you. So, hopefully, if that does probably go through, if it actually hasn't already, I haven't been keeping up on it. And that was a while ago, a couple years ago, I read about that. If it happens, we'll be fine. California will be fine if we take the proper measures. California is supposed to be on fire, but in the right way. The people who were before us, the natives, they knew how to handle. They were here for years and they knew how to tame the fires, you know? You're a streamer and don't know about CapCut? Yeah, I have no idea what CapCut is. Never seen it, never heard of it in my life. I use Vegas Pro, so. Castanen, I'm not surprised. I'm actually not that afraid of him. He is gonna be a problem, but if I play my cards right, I should be fine. I'm gonna freaking bully him in lane. I might actually freaking just go like Dorn's. I might go Dorn's Blade first item. Because it's so useful on Lux when you're against melee champions because they can't really reach you if you lock them down with your Q. He has a little range little orb thingy and the AoE one, the cone, certainly. But like, if I can just like lock him down before he gets 6, I will fucking bully him out of lane. I'm gonna do that actually. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do that. Mana is nice to have. I want this one for damage. I'm gonna do this. A little bit of extra damage. Early game. Oh, it's support Xerath. I was so confused. Like, did somebody accidentally pick support mid lane, thinking they're going mid lane? No. Barrier is actually a really useful item unlocked because she has barrier and she has her own shield. And it synergizes really well. But also barrier allows me to be a little more aggressive, a little more reckless early on, allowing me to maybe get a kill. But if I go Doran's Blade, I'm going to be without item regen. I'm mana regen because the Doran's Ring increases my regen, right? I think Cassidy's going to be going Doran's Shield, which means he's going to have a lot of healing, which is going to be a problem if I can't kill him early on. I need to kill him basically level 1 or level 2. If I don't kill him by level 3, or by level 4 rather, I'm not going to kill him. I'm just not. So we need to get an early kill. Wukong is going to be annoying. I fucking hate Wukong. He's such a bitch bastard.
Gold is one element everyone respects.
Now, I'm not going to be doing much damage early with my abilities. That's perfectly fine. I would have gotten maybe like 18 ability power, which is not much.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
This will also give me a little bit more sustainability with a 3% lifesteal.
30 seconds.
Not great, but not terrible. And Electrocute is nice for bursts. Now, I'm still trying to figure out what runes I want with this mobility
Light is but one of
Lux
my
build I've been
weapons.
doing. He's dead. Oh, Wukong's my team. Oh, I thought Lee Sin was my jungler. It's Wukong. No.
I must choose my destiny.
I just called my own teammate trash. I'm sorry. I thought it was a fucking. I thought that the Wukong was the enemy laner.
Okay.
Enemy jungler. I cannot English right.
Light is but one of many paths.
A border baboon.
Never give up. Face me.
I'm bullying the fucking Cassidy out of lane. I can kill him here.
Determination will see us through.
The problem is if... So where's Nautilus? He's gonna roam mid lane. I know he is. He's not happy about what I did earlier. This Nautilus is definitely gonna be on my ass. Where's this Nautilus?
Failure is not an option.
Yep, that's what I thought. I'm fine. Motherfucker, I knew it. I just fucking knew it. I should have just... I thought I'd be fine. I figured I could maybe avoid him, but I looked away for like half a second and he appeared. That's such bullshit.
I will be a luminous force in the world. Beat back the darkness.
The problem is I need to be aggressive to get a kill on Cassidy. If I didn't... I lost my lead from that.
An ally has been slain.
I fucking hate Nautilus
Knowledge
players.
illuminates the true path. The good fight. Odds be damned.
Where are you, overgrown rust bucket? Doing a deep ward. Try to keep an eye on
Where there
this
is shadow,
this freaking
I will bring
bucket of
light.
bolts. Once he hits 6, he's gonna be a problem. Could have shielded that, but I don't have much mana. I could be mindful of my mana intake.
Shine on.
I didn't get that. You won't.
Hope banishes fear, as sure as the sun
That's what I
does
fucking thought.
darkness.
Now, Lee Sin's still in the area. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't let my sun
I'm fine.
fool
An ally has been slain.
Dude, how do they lose freaking prio in bot lane when their enemy support has been roaming constantly? That's so stupid. I'm fine. He's not 6 yet.
I'll lead the
He
way to
flashed.
victory.
That would have hit. That would have hit. But he's gonna be sick before I am, and I don't have any mana. So I'm gonna be in deep shit. Yep. I'm fine though.
Without light, the people lose heart.
I'm fine. I have barrier.
A beam
No
through the
mana, but I'm fine. I have enough for a Q.
dark. Light them up.
Oh my god. See, I knew I'd be able to survive even with his ignite with barrier. If Lee Sin wasn't there, we would have had that. So I need this.
Let's get back out there.
I will be honest, I've been very aggressive. When that Nautilus initially came after me, I knew it was going to. I had an instinct. I should have backed off, but I needed to get that kill. I was so close. All I needed was one Q and a combo on Cassidy. He would have been dead. And this Nautilus has been roaming the entire map, and bot lane has not been doing nothing.
Enemy killing spree.
Like, how are you losing bot lane when it's a 2v1?
An ally has been slain.
Back to the shadows.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to freaking go back down there and ult the Nautilus. He's gonna survive. He has a shield and what have you, and not to mention he's gonna dodge. He will either have flash. Flash is probably still up on him, or he's gonna use his just sidestep. We have a Cassin right here.
Anything is possible.
We have to get it quickly. Jump on me, I dare you. I have flash. Thank you! I was gonna be so upset if you didn't get that. Nah, fuck you, mate. Get fucked. I'm sorry. I'm a very toxic role player. I'm gonna be swearing left, right, and center here. It's even worse than normal. Got it. Oh, Wukong, what are you doing? One plating, I'm out of here. Because if I don't leave now, Lee Sin's gonna kill me. Actually, do I have enough for this? 160. I didn't get the back. I didn't get the front line. I'm fine. Actually, I should be able to clear this entire wave. You just my W. There we go. Ah, wait, I got Lost Chapter. Right. Bye. Have fun with that, Cassidy. I'm out. Audi 5000. That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. And you got creep blocked too. Why am I moving? Now, Malignance would be nice to have the ult more often. I think I'm gonna go Ludenza for burst. 15. Ludens would be nice.
Fanning the flames works for me.
Now, the reason why I'm going this first instead of my mobility items, like, Cosmic or what have you, is I need the mana and the wave clear.
Be aggressive.
We got 4 of them. Okay.
Flames are beautiful.
Actually,
From a distance.
do it. You won't. You won't.
Ally has been slain.
Nice. All we need is first turret now.
Fire flares as quickly as my temper.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. Mate, so predictable. So predictable. Get a fucking better brain. Come on.
My emotions sometimes
Cute.
get the better of me.
I'm fine.
Fire away.
I want this wave. But I can't. He's gonna tell. Yeah, he has teleports. This will help with wave clear and damage. This, and then going into boosted Swifties. Normally, Lux players will go Sork Shoes, and it is useful. Even though I want the mobility, because I have celerity, I'll be going Storm Surge and Cosmic. I actually have a lot of mobility from both of those. So I could theoretically ignore the Swifties and go for something else. Oh, that would have hit if it went a little further.
No one threatens me.
Can wave. I was gonna ult it, but I can't. I see it. I want to go in on that. I want the minions. No. I'm fine. Dude! I'm gonna go Cosmic. Going Cosmic first. Because I need the HP from this. It'll give me more survivability.
Mistakes only prove you're trying.
I'm gonna wait 10 seconds for Book. Perfect. I said go for the turret. I didn't say die for it. Cassidy's gonna be up. He won't have teleport,
When can I burn
but he has his
something?
ultimate to get around. So he'll be able to push the wave just fine. He'll be able to get to the mid lane just fine. I might be able to get most of this turret, get some damage in. Please kill him, Jin. Thank you. I'm not gonna be able to push the entire tower down though. One more. Good.
Bringing the heat.
Mate, fuck off. You're gonna lose this. You're losing this. Mate, you're losing this. He won that. Never mind. You know what it was? If I had ult, I would have won that. But I fucked up and used it earlier. I actually almost won that though. Also, he's 3 and 3, and I'm only 1 and 0. He has more farm than me, and he has more money than me because of the Cassidon. I mean, because of the Nautilus skinks helping the Cassidon. I could have played it better.
Fire burns without remorse.
But the fact I almost won that, despite that, is really good. And next time I'll have ults. Will it be enough? Probably not.
This place isn't gonna burn itself down.
But I need to keep pressuring mid lane. I'm actually gonna roam bot lane. This Nautilus is on my dick 24/7.
Extinguishing one.
Ah, it's annoying. Lee Sin is down here. There are any feats of strength. I'm not gonna be able to kill this tower fast enough. No. That's so frustrating. Even with me keeping an eye on the map, bot lane couldn't keep the pressure going in 2v1. That would have went better, but
Could have gone better.
Lee Sin was there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing that great either. But what the fuck is my team doing?
The thing about fire is you can't control it. I can.
I would have been fine. I actually would have got first blood if it wasn't for the fucking Nautilus roaming at level 2. Only reason Catherine is even relevant at all is because because of the fucking Nautilus. Nah, fuck you, mate. What is this fucking Avengers bullshit? What is this Avengers bullshit? Nah, it's over. By the way, I will have this sentiment, and we will win the game.
Aced.
That's frustrating. So stupid. And I don't want to ban Cassidon because LeBlanc is worse. With LeBlanc, she has even more dashes than he does. And it's a lot harder to fight her. I can fight Cassidon until level 6. And even level 6, I can still fight him. The issue is when my team fucking doesn't do their job. The moment the Nautilus was gone and they saw him mid lane, they should have pressured bot lane. I was watching and they weren't pressuring it at all. I figured he was going to come back too. I figured it'd be fine. With barrier. Maybe I should go Ignite from now on. If I go Ignite, it'll give me a little bit extra damage. And Electrocute just isn't helping me. I think I'm going to go Airy. Comet, rather. You know what? What if we went Hail of Blades on Lux? You know what? Maybe. Because the extra attack speed early on can be really nice for the level 1 engages. And not only that, but having the Hail of Blades will allow me to get my passive off faster on the enemy. Maybe. And then movement speed from Celerity, and then Scorch for extra damage. Or Approach velocity gives me more speed towards my enemies. I think I'd rather have the consistent movement speed from Celerity though. So yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try Halo Blades Lux. It's going to be kind of useless late game, but by that point, if I don't have a lead, I'm already screwed. Not to mention, it can still be useful. I'm still auto-attacking. I'm still autoing a lot during fights, whenever I can. And so the Halo Blades will help me out a lot, dishing up the damage. Maybe what I'll do is maybe I should go Lich Bane first, because even though I won't have any mana from Lich Bane, I can have more damage from my my auto attacks, from the enhanced autos, and I won't have to use my abilities nearly as often. I still would probably want to go Lost Chapter, so maybe Lost Chapter into Lich Bane, like directly. It's an option. In early, Sheen would be nice too. Another idea I had was maybe I could go Fleet Footwork, because it'll give me a little more sustainability early on, and mobility as well. 20% movement speed combined with celerity, and the boots even better. Not to mention the alacrity would be super nice. I'll be able to get off my autos more quickly, allowing me to ensure my passive goes off sooner. And I'd also be able to siege down turrets a lot easier, because when you have more attack speed as Lux, and you can wave clear the wave with literally just 1 or 2 abilities, it's like a non-issue, right? If there's no one to contend with you, all you need is like basically 3 grubs, and you can just take the turret yourself. I'm doing so much damage to these turrets with just 10% additional attack speed. Imagine how much more damage I could do to the turrets with 18% more attack speed. So Blood Dancer or Bladed Precision? Yeah, I can't fight LeBlanc. I can, but I don't want to. I'd rather deal with Cassidon. I would have been fine. I would have been perfectly fine. I was doing really well against Cassidon. It's just that stupid Nautilus. I'm freaking slouching again. I think barrier is more useful here. Ignite would be nice for the extra damage, but like Barrier is more universally useful in situations where I again, it allows me to be a little more aggressive, a little more reckless, a little more confident. And with my mobility, my movement speed items, celerity with Lichbane, Cosmic, and Storm Surge, and Swifties, I don't need teleport. I can get around super quickly. But I need boots, I need Swifties. Or I can get Berserker Greaves. Berserker Greaves is an option. Or attack speed. Attack speed bucks. Anyways, this will be super useful for getting my my passive off. Of course, if they have a range champion, it's gonna be kind of useless. So we'll see what they have. It's Smolder, actually. I just realized it's Smolder mid lane. I can still fight him, but he's gonna hurt. Who the fuck is mid lane? It's Smolder. Okay, I want Bladed. I don't know if I can really fight Smolder. No. So I'm gonna go, instead of that, I'm gonna go Arcane Comet. This is fine. If I go against someone who's melee again, Yone or Cassinan, I'll go Bleed. Oh yeah, and you also win that too. Yeah, Smolder with the Grasp. Vayne with Grasp. Yeah, they're going tanky. Maybe I'll need an early Leandries, if that's the case. Yeah. Alright, so instead of Lichbane, we're gonna go into Lost Chapter. Either into Ludens, not Ludens, the whatever it is. I need Leandries. Especially for this, for the Braum. So Leandries first item. Yeah. Maybe I should have gone teleport then, because being aggressive against Smolder is going to be difficult, because he's going to hurt. He's going to be, he wants to do, he basically, Smolder is going to want to do the same thing I've been doing, what I did last game to Cassidy. He wants those skirmishes, because he wants to stack up his Grasp the Undying. Not to mention, his Q gives him stacks whenever he, hits a champion with the Q, and also whenever he hits a champion with his little snot bubble. So he wants those skirmishes. If I want to avoid giving him stacks and do damage to him, I need to poke him. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Vayne is gonna be stupid. She's gonna be so stupid. She's gonna be able to tank, and she's gonna deal the same amount of damage as freaking... It's just gonna be stupid. You know what? Yeah. I was gonna go Doran's Blade again, because I liked the extra on-hit damage. Not to mention the lifesteal wasn't bad. But... No.
Failure is not an option.
Mother always. Thrown iceberg.
A summoner has
Anything is
disconnected.
possible.
Minions have spawned.
They're leaving.
The brightest light starts as just a spark.
Okay. Just gotta chill.
I'll lead the way to victory.
I have more attack speed than I have more attack. What is going on?
Light is but one of many paths.
Oh, he has that too. That's frustrating. This might be lost because of the fact that we don't have a support. Yeah, he might come back, but it seems unlikely.
As sure as the sun does darkness. Where there is shadow, I will bring light.
A summoner has
Okay.
Without light, the people lose heart.
Okay. I'm actually doing better than him farm-wise, but only just...
I won't lose.
Really?
Knowledge illuminates the true path.
That still hit me? That's bullshit. That is actually bullshit.
Focus on the fight. Shine. Determination will see us through.
Unfortunately, I have to back now because work is gonna... I might have some healing. It doesn't matter.
enemy has been slain.
Was that me?
It doesn't have ignite, so I should be okay. I want to conserve my mana.
Candle in the dark.
That did not hit me!
Back in the saddle.
I need one more wave. I don't want to back until I have Lost Chapter. I have barriers, I'm okay.
The strongest light is the one within.
An ally has been slain.
Funny. The tank is, you know, well, to be fair, it's a range matchup. Okay. I'm not quite there actually. I need one more wave. I thought I have enough. That is such a stupid fucking hitbox. I didn't get it. Oh my god.
Fight the good fight. Odds be damned.
I'm fine. Now he has no mana.
Always travel light.
I still have barrier.
An ally has been slain.
I'm fine. No, get fucked.
All at my disposal.
That's what you get, kid. For messing with something you don't understand. I didn't get the cannon, that's frustrating.
Do not fret.
I wanted the cannon really badly. That would have helped a lot. So, let's see. Lost chapter.
Element I was lacking.
He doesn't have much HP yet, so I'm actually gonna go into boots. Yes. Boots. And then we're going Leandre's. Yeah.
Don't let my sunny disposition fool you.
Nope. Ah, lovely. Okay, I'm not the greatest player, but I'm actually really good at hitting those binds when I'm at my
Brilliance is
best.
a beacon.
So Braum is here. Cute.
Rampage.
Light is but one of my weapons. The path is lit. I must choose my
It hit him. Nice. Good shit. That essentially takes him out of lane. He can stay, but he's gonna be pretty low on health. All I need is to wait another 40 seconds or get a full combo on him, and he's gonna have to leave. Now, Warwick is gonna be here, but I have barrier and flash still.
Never give up.
Got it. Yeah, he's in the area. He's right there.
Failure is not enough.
Okay, boots are coming in clutch there. Nice. Nice. Good shit. Bye-bye. Kaboom!
Is it hot in here?
It's just me. I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Flames are beautiful.
Hey, they are bot lane. They've got it actually here, I think. Yeah, they got it. I was gonna go help them. They don't need my help. We need the large monsters, and we need turrets. Did not hit me. Bullshit.
An enemy has been slain.
One auto should be enough. Really?
No one threatens me.
Okay, it's not a cannon wave. I'm actually gonna shove this.
Oh, that's better.
An enemy has been slain.
I have enough for 1 Q. That's fine. Just practice once, and I'm fine. Thank y'all.
Arson's
I'm
such
backing
a
off now.
word.
So what do I need?
Accurate, but
3,000. The problem with doing this is if I do this first, then when I'm under turret, he's gonna... You know what? I'm going this one. Luden's Companion.
my emotions sometimes get the better of me.
After killing me. He also went Swifties as well, I noticed. Blah. Fight going on here. Nice. Good job.
Fire flares as quickly as my temper.
Dominating.
nothing.
He's dead. Ah, I didn't realize there's a freaking plant there. That's frustrating.
Be aggressive. This place isn't gonna burn itself down.
No. I mean, it's cute and all, but you guys aren't gonna be able to shove my wave. I'm literally
Lot to
Lux.
handle.
Close. Oh, that almost hit her. That would have hit her if she was a little bit slower. Good shit. Now all we need is the dragon. We have
Not
feats.
so much.
Literally.
Ready to get burned?
There we go. We got feats. Better feats. They're made for walking.
Extinguish a flame and I'll light another.
Girl, you're not gonna win this.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I told you you're not gonna win this. You're not gonna win this. Oh my god, girl. What are you doing?
Shut down.
You think just because you're a Vayne against a Lux, you're gonna beat me? I literally have a whole turret here and I'm faster than
Fanning
you.
the flames works for me.
Ping her 'cause she's dead. Actually, it wasn't even intentional. It's just like, oh, there's no one here. I realized that Smolder wasn't here. And I saw just right when I did that too, it was actually bot lane.
The thing about fire is you can't control it.
Okay, how did that miss? That is actual utter garbage. That did not miss that. That's so stupid. I think I hit Draven. I think I hit Draven with that. Not intentionally, but mind you, but I think I hit Draven with that. I did, look at that. Oopsies. Sorry. So, since they're not very beefy yet, Braum being the only one, I'm actually gonna go Storm Surge first.
Gold is one element everyone respects.
Because, the mobility. When Smolder starts to build up a little more HP, assuming he actually goes an HP item, then I'll go, Leandrius. But I might not have to.
Fire burns without remorse.
Indeed. That almost hit. That should have hit. Where are
Flames
you?
are beautiful.
Where do you even have to?
Distance.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I saw a flash.
Ally has been slain.
Here comes the heat.
None has destroyed a turret.
I see you there, mate.
Shut down.
I wonder if that hit him. I don't think it did. Who died? Oh, Caitlyn did. Wait, where's Smolder? Is he still bot lane? Oh, that little trash goblin. I'm on my way.
Arson's such an ugly word.
It hit him. Bye-bye! See, I knew. So if you paid attention to what he just did there, he moved over here, anticipating me to throw a Q out. I knew he was going to do that. That's why I didn't throw it out first. And I waited, anticipating he's going to walk over here to try to go back towards his team, right? Again, prediction, mind games. You have to play this game. You have to know the future, essentially. Everyone, you're playing a game where everybody knows how to see into the future. We're all seers, essentially. I need mana. I need manners. Give me some manners. Dude, I am loving the attack speed runes. They are so freaking nice. Whenever I play certain champions without attack speed, it's such a slog to be able to auto attack. Especially with champions like Lux, where she has the passive, which she can do this. It's just so frustrating not being able to freaking auto attack. And it's only 10%. It's really surprising how effective 10% really is. I saw that. I saw that, Lee. Cheeky little, like, dash nope. I'm gonna get ya. Wait, nope, never mind.
You asked for it.
Why? My cannon.
As expected.
Dude, being so fast is so freaking nice.
This place isn't gonna burn
As well.
down.
I was getting ready to Roots Warwick.
Too hot to handle?
Get out of here. My lane, not yours.
Starting a fire is simple. Extinguishing one, not so much.
Okay, I realize what's happening now. So, the reason why this Malphite has been... Me. The reason why he keeps saying like single phrases is because Malphite has a voice line where he says very few words. And one of his phrases is literally when he walks around, it's just hurt. That's all he does. All he says. And then you'll see things like caught between a rock and a hard place. Bye. That's literally what he's doing here. He's doing the voice lines with from his champion. Oh, back off. Let's back off. I got money. Got a lot of money. That's right. We all have we all helped Rift Herald, so we have the Rift Herald buff. I forgot about that. I'm gonna go into a I'm going into Swift March.
How much for 10
And I'm going into Leandrius. I'm gonna need it. He's going Tunneler. Tunneler and not to mention Braum. Might be a problem.
The land will turn to flame.
Okay, Tunneler. What does that build into? I love being so damn fast.
Magma is the Earth's blood. I don't spill it like it.
It's fine. She can have a turret for all I care. I'm gonna go ahead and just... I'm doing that to get rid of the vision. They don't have any vision on us. Okay. She got a turret, it's fine. Baron is 3 minutes away. Shit.
I temper my flames with
I want that mid turret, that mid wave. Get the fuck out of here. He's dead. Flee! It's fine. Bye! It's fine. We got the kill regardless. A little annoying that, oh, hi. I didn't even realize that was Warwick there. I was just going towards the turret. I'm like, what are they doing? Nice. I gotta back off though. I'm no height. No, actually, I can do some stuff here. Maybe. No, Vane's gonna... I think Vane will have ult soon. And plus we have Draken soon. I need to go back and yeah. Not surprised. I can at least support Caitlyn up top lane and get this turret real quick. I see you there. You're not slick. Here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm dead. No, you fucking don't. Whee! I'm faster than you, mate! I'm faster than you, mate! Oh, I just outran a fucking Warwick. Oh my god. That is glorious. And caught on 4K TV as well. Look at that. Look at that. She's fun. I've fallen in love with Lux again. Like, she was so boring for the longest time because she was just so, like, typical. But, like, movement speed Lux is so much fun. I wish I could honor all of them. That was fun. I like that. I was about to say, how did I not get an S? Now, again, movement speed Lux, I'm not going full movement speed, clearly. Luden's Companion doesn't have any movement speed on it. But the problem is there is no mana item, save for a support item that has any movements on it. And that's why I'm going Luden's or Malignance. Lost Chapter, right? Because it gives me an extra bit of damage and what have you. And then I go straight into Swifties, Storm Surge, Cosmic, and sometimes Lichbane, depending on the circumstances. Now, I'll often also go into the Void Staff as needed, but this time I didn't need it. Weird. I did actually the most damage in the entire game. 1600, look at that. I didn't even realize that. I didn't die one time. I didn't get the most money though. Looks like Caitlyn did. Yeah. Not too far behind though. In fact, I got the third most gold. That was a really good game. Now, I would love to keep going. It is midnight. I know I said go past midnight, but so we could play 2 games. We played 2 games. The first one we lost. And this is a win. I think it'd be better if I end it right here. So we end it on a win. I get some rest. And then it probably won't happen. Maybe I will stream tomorrow. Maybe. I still have the ambitions to stream every day. Weekday, but after work, but I still want to take Sundays off if possible. So we'll see what happens. I might stream tomorrow. I have to take care of my responsibilities first and actually get some freaking rest for once. My dad wanted to take me out driving again. I haven't gotten any practice driving yet, so we need to spend some time doing that. I need to make sure this video, this VOD, is ready to go up. If it needs edited, I need to edit it. And what else do I have to do? My client needs help. Driving. Double check the VOD. Rest. Shower. I might shower now. I'll figure it out. Anyways, let me go ahead and move things around. Very big ol' maybe. Big ol' maybe. Ba-da-bum. Bum ba-da-bum. No. If I take you with me, you're gonna short circuit. And then there's gonna be like fire and oil everywhere. And then I'm gonna be even more stinky. So no. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. So with that, we are done. Thank you all so much for joining me, everybody. Hopefully you had a fun time. That went, in my opinion, a lot better than yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was nice. I rambled for a little bit, but I felt like I didn't do well enough, especially with my speaking, which, by the way, I need water. I don't know if it was forced. Maybe it was subconsciously forced with my energy levels yesterday, but I know for a fact, like usual, I struggled to speak yesterday. I mean, I'm struggled to speak today as well, but I made an effort to speak a little bit more clearly today. Hopefully it came out okay. But anyways, thank you everyone. Thank you, Sheppy, for joining me. Thank you, Rumba. Scar was here earlier. Thank you, Scar. I thought there was someone else, but I don't think there is. No. Just you guys three. But lurkers as well. You're waterproof. Sure, whatever you say. I can't think of a joke to that. I was gonna make a joke, I couldn't think of it. So never mind. Thank you, lurkers, for joining me. For watching. Thank you, viewers, for watching. And I will see you all whenever I see you, whether that is tomorrow. Sorry, I'm so burpy. Or Monday, or whatever, or Friday. Again, ambitions to stream during the weekdays. Doesn't necessarily mean I will. So, we'll see what happens. You know. Gonna play some more God of Weapons after I end stream. I probably will take a shower though. I need to. I want to wait till tomorrow. Because I want to shower every Thursday and every Sunday, and if I shower today, I won't shower till Wednesday. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No, Tuesday. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I can do that. I can shower today, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Shower Tuesday, and then shower Friday, and then shower Sunday, and then I can fix my shower schedule. I'll figure it out. I will. But anyways, this was fun. Usually talk about stuff, about everything. Not much to talk about. League of Legends is League of Legends, as usual. Movement speed Lux is... So, from the viewer's point of view, it may not seem like much is happening, much is different for those who might be familiar with how League plays. So, the runes I've been going on Lux, the celerity and the movement speed rune, right? In-game, the items that are available, Storm Search, as an example, gives 4% movement speed buff on top of your whatever movement speed you have. The way it works is it boosts your total flat amount of movement speed. That's why I've been going Boots of Swiftness, because it increases the flat movement speed compared to, Sork Shoes. So the celerity and the movement speed minor rune in total gives 3% movement speed. And then on top of that, celerity gives an additional, makes all movement speed increases 7% more effective, which isn't much, but it's not terrible. So 2% flat, 2% tile increase from celerity and 1 percentile from celerity and 2% from the minor movement speed rune. Then on top of that, the 10% attack speed makes farming easier and skirmishes early on much easier. So it's super nice. I'm surprised how effective it is. It's, you know, so yeah. And then that character is cute. The villain, the Pokemon villain, she's so adorable. She reminds me both of Marine, mostly because we talked about Marine before we talked about her, and also of Mousy a little bit. But that little like cute little like entertainment she got from hitting the rocks on the shiny rock that made noise was so cute. So back whenever I get back. And yeah, that's it. So have a good night, everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Or I said that weird. Have a good night, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye. There we go. Bye. Bye-bye.